Hello and welcome to your unwind practice. My name is Amber and this flow was designed to help you relax, unwind and release tension before going to bed. We'll get straight into it, but first I'd like to signal the end of our day with these tingsha bells. Finding a comfortable position that can be seated, lying down, even as you are right now is completely fine. Allowing your eyes to close, but if you're not quite there yet, feel free just to soften your gaze. Taking a deep and steady inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out, release it to the world. With that, we say goodbye to the day we have just lived and we enter into a period of rest, relaxation and peace. For this class, you will need a wall similar to the one behind me, and we will begin with our legs extended up the wall. Extending your legs straight up the wall, arms rest beside you. Your legs can be as perpendicular as you like them, but keep in mind that this class is all about passive stretching, so you shouldn't feel any strain. Taking a few moments just to settle into this position. Beginning our journey inwards, ask yourself how you are. How was your day? How are you feeling? This period of introspection is not a time to ruminate over the events of the day, nor is it a time to engage in any positive or negative self-talk. Can you simply observe your physical, emotional, and mental states while remaining objective? Turning your attention now towards your breath. Inhale deeply and steadily through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale. Exhale. Five more breaths just like that. Last breath. Returning to soft breathing, releasing your knees from the wall, rolling over onto your favorite side, press up and meet me in a child's pose. Knees meet in the midline in the center of your mat. Forehead finds the mat. Arms are completely heavy beside you. Rolling the head from side to side. Release any residual tension. Last breath here, make it count. Coming up onto your hands, find an extended tabletop position. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, driving your hips forward, melt your pelvis towards the mat, finding Cobra pose. With each breath, you melt deeper into this lumbar spine stretch. Shoulder blades pin down your back, keeping the space around your neck nice and free. Breathe. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, press back up to tabletop position, separating out your knees so that they're the width of the mat. Big toes meet behind you. Hips sink back towards your heels. Chest and forehead find the mat. Rolling your forehead from side to side. Relax. Last breath. Coming back up onto your hands, lower down to your stomach. Forearms rest on the mat, parallel to each other. Stomach and lower ribs press into the mat. Chest drives forward, finding Sphinx pose. Neck remains nice and free. Gaze is soft. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, lower your chest to the mat. Extending your left hand out, perpendicular to your body. Slide your palm up so that it is in line with the crown of your head. Pinning your left shoulder to the mat. Roll over this shoulder. Right knee comes up to a bend. Right arm reaches up and over, head rests on the mat. Last breath. And release. Bringing it over to the other side, right hand extends out perpendicular to your body, sliding your palm up so that it is in line with the crown of your head. Pin your right shoulder to the mat, roll over this arm. Left knee comes up to a bend, left arm reaches up and over. Head is heavy, breath is soft, mind is relaxed. And release. Hands come to rest beside you, chin finds the mat. Just rest here for a moment. Pressing back up, come to lie on your back. Take a moment just to settle into this new position. Feeling any residual stress or tension just evaporate from your body. With your next inhale, float your left knee up towards your chest. Place both hands in front of your knee. Draw large circles with this knee. Change direction. And rest. Placing a hand behind your knee, draw this knee in towards your left armpit. Stay here, or if you have the space in your body, reach down, grabbing your left foot, pulling it in towards your armpit for a deeper stretch. Last breath, pull the knee a little bit closer. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, release this leg back down the mat. Inhale where you are. Exhale through your lips. Inhale, right leg floats up towards your chest, placing both hands on the knee. Once again, draw large circles, really working into the right hip joint. Change direction. And rest, placing both hands behind the knee. Draw this knee in towards your right armpit. Once again, option is there to grab hold of your right foot, drawing it into you closely. Melting into this deep stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee floats back down the mat. Release. Inhale. Exhale through your lips. Inhale, both knees float up towards your chest, placing a hand on either shin. Draw your knees in towards you. Option 2 is to reach down, grabbing both feet, drawing them in towards you in happy baby. Maybe moving from side to side. Last breath here. Inhale deeply, happy baby. Exhale, placing both feet onto the mat. Placing the outer aspect of your left foot and heel on your right knee, flexing your foot to protect your knee. Stay here, enjoying a lovely stretch in the outer aspect of your left hip and thigh. Option 2 is to lift your right foot off the mat, intensifying this stretch. Option 3 is to reach down, grabbing your leg either behind the thigh or in front of the knee to pull in this whole structure towards you. Any knee pain is a signal to just release this structure. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, release. Both feet gently find the mat. Taking it over to the other side, the outer aspect of your right foot and ankle rest on your left knee. Foot is flexed to protect your right knee. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, lift your left leg off the mat. And finally, option 3, reach down, grabbing this structure either behind the thigh or in front of the knee, pulling towards yourself. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Both feet gently find the mat. Left leg crosses over right knee. Scooching your hips slightly to the left, allow this structure to fall to the right. Arms stretch out to your side. Spinal twist. With your next exhale, knees find the midline. Swapping over, right knee crosses over left leg. Hips move slightly to the right. Knees fall to the left. Arms stretch beside you. Breathe. And release. Both knees move back towards the midline, unhooking your legs. Squeeze your knees in towards you, giving yourself a big hug goodnight. On your next exhale, release your knees and legs down the mat. Before we melt away into shavasana, join me in 5 rounds of 4, 7, 8 breathing, whereby we inhale through our nose for a count of 4, hold our breath for a count of 7, and exhale through pursed lips for a count of 8. This breathing has a very calming and sedative effect, so it's a lovely thing to do before bed. Inhaling through your nose. 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And release, returning to normal breathing, shavasana.